Final update. My wife gave birth and named the baby after her affair partner. She's now demanding I sign the birth certificate because I'm the only father this child will know. I, 32 male, am writing what I hope is my final update about my cheating wife Sarah and her affair baby that she claimed was a miracle pregnancy. Sarah gave birth last week to a healthy baby boy. And the situation has reached levels of insanity I didn't think were possible. When I arrived at the hospital after getting Sarah's call that she was in labor, I expected some kind of emotional reckoning or final admission of truth, but instead Sarah acted like this was a normal family moment. She kept asking me to hold our son and take photos of our family, speaking to the nurses about how excited we both were to be parents. The baby looks absolutely nothing like me and has distinct features that clearly match her affair partner Marcus, but Sarah keeps pointing out imaginary similarities between the baby and my family members. When the nurse brought the paperwork for the birth certificate, I discovered Sarah had already filled out the name as Marcus Jr., literally naming the child after the man she'd been cheating with. When I confronted her about this obvious admission of paternity, she claimed she'd always loved that name and that it was just a coincidence that it matched her friend from work. Sarah started crying and begging me to sign the birth certificate as the father, saying that regardless of biology, I was going to be this child's dad and that he deserved to have my name and my love. She said Marcus had made it clear he didn't want to be involved as a father and that I was this baby's only chance at having a stable home with two parents who could provide for him. I told her I wasn't signing anything, and that she needed to put the real father's name on the certificate, but Sarah completely broke down sobbing that I was abandoning an innocent child, who had no choice in how he was conceived. She kept saying that if I really loved her, I would step up and be the man this baby needed, regardless of who contributed the DNA. Sarah's parents arrived at the hospital and immediately started pressuring me to do the right thing and sign the papers, saying that biology doesn't make someone a father but love and commitment do. Her mother pulled me aside and said Sarah had made mistakes, but that punishing an innocent baby wasn't the answer, and that I had the opportunity to be a hero by choosing to raise this child as my own. I left the hospital without signing anything, and hired a divorce attorney that same day.